hatred, unnecessary violence, menaces. These motherfuckers don't care about you or themselves. They give no thoughts towards the outcome of the situation. These the type of niggas you see on the side of the road and be like, nah, shit, tripping. Type of shit that makes you wanna think, what did he do to make them niggas that mad? Some of them do it for the excitement and giggles, and some shit. But ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to be talking about one of the OGs of crash out. But before we talk about these crash outs, we need to talk about how to avoid them. So before a crash out starts crashing out, what comes before that? The answer is they start tweaking out. And what provokes this tweaking? It could be anything like saying something, looking at them, or even breathing the wrong way around them. So you might be asking, how do we avoid them? We will be using this top performance clip from RDC. And it starts off with Mark waking up to a scream, and he sees his homeboy on the floor tweaking out. And you can tell it's nighttime. That boy Mark just trying to get some shut eyes, but this nigga too busy fighting demons. And he sees this, and this is when my applaud comes in for Mark. Now you see, if it was any uneducated person in this position, after seeing his homeboy in a situation like this, would be like, yo Des, you straight? And that's when it's over for you. Cause once you have their attention and they have their eyes set on you, you're done. Cause this nigga fun to be talking BS trying to gaslight the shit out of you. Then all of a sudden, him and the demons he was fighting trying to beat the brakes off you. But Mark, he's an educated nigga. He sees what's going on. He understands what's going on. Tells his other homeboys, they confirm the situation and dip, leading to the survival of the situation and the avoidance of theirs crashing out. Excellent top tier performance from Mark Phillips and friends. Doodle Bob, the walking crash dummy. Now we start off with bro in the middle of the ocean, and you might be asking why. I don't know, we in the same boat. But nah, what was bro drawing that made him keep this expression? Bro looks constipated by his own art, then he drops the pencil into the ocean. Then SpongeBob and Patrick finds the pencil. And to summarize it, they pretty much have godlike powers, cause they can pretty much draw anything to existence. Then SpongeBob draws Doodle Bob, and the moment bro spawned in, he was on timing, straight violence. That boy SpongeBob drew Doodle Bob with 60% YB DNA, and he went straight for poor Squidward with no emotion and started beating the tentacles out of Squidward. I'm like, come on, what's going on? Then he grabs this pencil, which pretty much gave him a crash out meet of over 9,000. Now SpongeBob and Patrick looking for him, and as soon as they found his hideout, they started shitting straight bricks. Them boys invented bush camping before it was a thing in Fortnite, both acting like they felt the presence of the menace himself, Sukuna, but still they had the balls to approach him. And Doodle Bop in his base like, bro was ready for them, trapped them, and gave one of the most inspirational speech ever made. To a regular NPC, they might be thinking this nigga is speaking straight gibberish, nonsense. But to a real one like me, I hear this shit at 3 AM, I'm doing 1,000 push-up on the spot. David Goggins got nothing on me. So he decides to be extra disrespectful and started emoting and ran away. Now bro over here tweaking out, fighting demons and shit. And SpongeBob and Patrick trying to find a way to take Doodle Bob down. But he pulls up on them, picked up SpongeBob and sent his ass to the shadow room. Tries to knock out Patrick, but bro is brainless. So he tries to run, but SpongeBob was ready for him and erased him out of existence. Or so we thought, cause bro remaining fingers ran up to SpongeBob's crib at night, somehow took his shit and drew himself back and told SpongeBob, I'm you little nigga, you're me you little nigga, and they can only be one Bob. And tries to erase his ass and actually erased his ass, and it's looking like it might be game over for SpongeBob. But Doodlebot stepped on a piece of paper and it was GG's for bro. Got bro looking like life is all about sunshine and butterflies.